Welcome to the AI Opus, or as we like to call it, TAO. I'm Sarah, your friendly guide through the world of AI advancements.
And I'm Mike. Super excited to be here, Sarah. Let's dive into this sea of AI news. What's our first stop?
We're kicking off with some big news from OpenAI. They're rolling out GPT 4.5 to ChatGPT Plus subscribers. This new model promises improvements in world knowledge, emotional intelligence, and has been designed to reduce those pesky hallucination rates. But it's important to note that it's still quite expensive to run.
Interesting. So how is this different from the previous versions?
Great question, Mike. GPT 4.5 is designed to have a better grasp of facts and can handle emotional nuances a bit more gracefully. It's like upgrading from a smart friend to an even smarter one who listens better.
Sounds like a dream colleague. What's next on the OpenAI news front?
OpenAI has another exciting plan in the works. They're launching specialized AI agents, tailored for various applications, priced between $2,000 and $20,000 a month. SoftBank is backing this with a hefty $3 billion despite some operational losses.
Wow, that's a big investment. What could these specialized agents be used for?
These agents could be designed for tasks like customer service, content creation, or even complex data analysis. Basically, they're tailored solutions for businesses needing specific AI functionalities.
Fascinating. And I heard something about a voice engine update?
Yes, indeed. OpenAI's voice engine can now clone voices from just a 15-second sample. But right now it's in limited preview. They've added safety features like watermarking and consent requirements to address potential misuse and regulatory concerns.
That's a relief. Voice cloning can be a bit tricky, right?
Absolutely, Mike. It's all about balancing innovation with responsibility. Now let's shift gears to Apple. They're introducing AI-powered summaries for App Store reviews with their iOS 18.4 beta.
How does that work?
Using Apple's large language models, these summaries condense reviews into short, weekly updates. It's initially rolling out in English for US users, aiming to make the review reading experience less daunting.
Sounds handy. Moving on, what about Prime Video's AI developments?
Prime Video is testing AI-assisted dubbing for select movies and shows. This pilot offers dubbing in English and Latin American Spanish, combining AI with human oversight. It's a trend we've seen with platforms like DeepDub and YouTube.
AI in entertainment is really taking off, isn't it? And speaking of which, what's happening with Wipro?
Wipro has launched Telco AI 360, an AI-powered platform for telecom companies. It offers features like AI-driven network management and enhanced security. Plus, they've partnered with Google Cloud for the Google Gemini Experience Zone, giving clients hands-on AI experience.
Telco AI 360 sounds like a game changer for the telecom industry. And what about Alibaba?
Alibaba's making waves too. They've released the QwQ-32B model, a 32 billion parameter AI model under its Qwen umbrella. It's open source and rivals larger models like DeepSeek R1. They're also investing over $52 billion in cloud computing and AI over the next 3 years.
That's a massive commitment. And Google, what's their latest?
Google's introduced AI mode for search, using a query fan-out technique for detailed answers. It's available to Google One AI Premium subscribers. They're also enhancing their shopping tab with AI and AR features, like Vision Match for clothing suggestions and virtual try-ons.
Wow, AI mode for search sounds revolutionary. And Microsoft?
Microsoft announced new AI-powered sales tools for 365 Copilot, integrating with Dynamics 365 and Salesforce. They're also launching an AI accelerator for sales program to help businesses transition to AI processes.
Technology just keeps advancing. How about some leadership news?
Emid's appointed Abhishek Shankar as their new CEO. With over 20 years of experience, he's set to lead their AI and cloud initiatives in healthcare.
That's exciting leadership news. What about Agora?
Agora's launched a public beta of its conversational AI engine, which supports interactive voice experiences with any AI model. It's built on the 10 framework and uses Oracle for cloud infrastructure.
Voice tech is really booming. And what's happening in the drone tech space?
Garuda Aerospace and Zupa Geo-Navigation Technologies are partnering to develop cyber-secure drone technology in India, enhancing drone capabilities with Zupa's patented DPCC architecture.
That's quite the partnership. And what has Meta been up to?
Two Meta engineers developed Gibberlink during a hackathon, a proof of concept that enables AI agents to communicate over the phone using a robotic language, potentially reducing costs in AI-driven services.
That's clever. Any shifts in AI safety commitments?
Yes, Anthropic has removed some of its voluntary AI safety commitments. This change aligns with broader shifts in U.S. AI policy, similar to steps taken by other AI companies.
AI safety is such a crucial topic. And lastly, what about the startup scene?
Anna Patterson launched Ceramic.ai, focusing on AI training infrastructure for large language models. They've secured $12 million in seed funding and partnered with AWS and Lambda.
That's a promising start. And in the cloud services sector?
CoreWeave filed for an IPO, targeting at least $3.5 billion. They're showing impressive growth with their expansive NVIDIA GPU infrastructure, despite some financial challenges.
Growth and challenges always seem to go hand in hand. And Gong?
Gong reached a milestone of $300 million in annual recurring revenue, leveraging AI to analyze customer interactions and predict sales revenue, eyeing an IPO.
AI in sales is really making strides. Anything from Y Combinator?
Y Combinator's Jared Friedman revealed that 25% of startups in their W25 batch have up to 95% of their code bases generated by AI, a trend known as vibe coding.
That's a huge shift in how startups operate. And any updates on cybersecurity?
Krogel, a cybersecurity startup, emerged with $30 million in funding. Their AI-powered assistant helps security researchers analyze network alerts, enhancing security resilience.
Cybersecurity is always evolving. What's the latest in AI policy and recognition?
Andrew G. Bartow and Richard S. Sutton received the Turing Award for their work in reinforcement learning. Meanwhile, a policy paper by Eric Schmidt and others argues against a U.S.-led Manhattan project for AGI, warning of potential cyber retaliation.
That's a lot to digest. Thanks for guiding us through it all, Sarah.
My pleasure, Mike, and thank you to our listeners for tuning in to TAO. Stay curious and keep exploring the world of AI.
Until next time, folks, have a great day.